Hi, and welcome back to Pristine Auto Spa. If you're watching this video, you likely just had your vehicle ceramic coated. Today we're going to be talking about how to maintain these ceramic coatings. Before we go into proper care, it's important to know where you had your ceramic coating applied. There's a couple different packages that we offer. The most common ones are going to cover your painted surfaces, your headlights, any of the plastic, grill, trim, or any vents and things like that. It's also likely that we put them on the face of your wheels and also the glass. Before we go into maintaining it, it's really important to understand the limitations and benefits that a ceramic coating has. Some of the key benefits are it's going to create a great hydrophobic layer. That way, if you're driving in the rain or just even during the dry season, it's going to try to repel dirt and other contaminants from sticking to your paintwork. The next benefit that you're going to see is it's going to create a phenomenal layer of depth and color to your paintwork. This is one of the great benefits that people often choose a ceramic coating for. There are two things that you want to remember after your vehicle has been ceramic coated. The first is you want to wait at least 24 hours before you get the vehicle wet. That's going to be including driving in the rain. And then the second is you do want to wait 2 full weeks before you wash your vehicle. When it comes to maintaining the ceramic coating, if you don't need to do a full wash, you have a couple great options. And the first that we recommend is using a ceramic detail spray, sprayed on the coating, wipe away with a great, typically like a 500 DSM or higher microfiber towel. This is going to be safe on your coating without introducing any type of swirling to the paint. There's a very large misconception for ceramic coatings, and that is that you can just spray it down with water and dry it off that way, and we highly recommend against that. So anytime that you're washing your car, you always want to use some type of car shampoo. That way you have a lubricant to work between the surface of the paint, the coating, and the wash mitt that you're using. There's 5 steps when washing a vehicle. The first step is going to be rinsing. This is where we're going to be removing all of the larger contaminants on the ceramic coating or paintwork. We're getting rid of the big stuff before we start to get into actually washing the vehicle by hand. The second step here, we're going to foam down the vehicle. This will allow the soap to safely break down the dirt or contaminants that have been left. It's really important to use a car wash safe soap. You do not want to use hand soap or Dawn dish soap and are going to potentially contribute to break down your ceramic coating prematurely. The third step here is we're going to be actually washing the vehicle with a microfiber wash mitt. It's important to use a 2-bucket wash method. So one of the reasons that we use a 2-bucket wash method is it keeps our mitt that we're using to wash the paint very clean with the grit guards in the bottom. And this is also why we always recommend using a hand wash compared to an automated wash, because what happens is those automatic car washes, obviously you see lots of cars coming through there and they're typically very dirty. Those wash mitts or the cloths that they use are spinning at a super high rate. They pick up dirt and then they take that dirt and it's end up smacking the clear coat and the coating and creates those swirl marks and holograms. We highly recommend using a hand car wash to make sure you can maintain your coating properly. The fourth step here is you're going to be rinsing the vehicle top to bottom. It's going to be the most efficient way to do it. Make sure you get all the nooks and crannies to remove any soap or existing dirt that might be left over. There's 2 options that you can dry a ceramic coated vehicle. One is with using a ceramic detail spray and a safe and very thick microfiber towel, and the other option is using an air blower. This ceramic detail spray that we provide is also going to add a bit of a boost to the ceramic coating. So if you see any areas that are not beating up water like you would prefer, you can always add that as an additional boost. This is not going to clog the pores of the coating, but it is going to add a little bit additional protection on top. We get asked a lot about how often you should wash your vehicle. The ideal scenario is that you're washing it every 2 weeks. We know that this is not a reality for most people, so I'd say at minimum, try to get it done at least once a month. This will help prevent the coating from being clogged up from contaminants sitting on the paint for long periods of time. Thanks again for watching the video. We really appreciate it. If you guys have any suggestions or thoughts or ideas for next videos, please leave it in the comment section below. Thank you again.